Poof. So we are right next to this cave. We're all, I was about to say we're all leveled up, but this guy actually does have a level as well. He's level 6-2 now, finally. What I want to skill. So action points are, start action points are 10, that's actually pretty good. Per turn 7, maximum 12. Could give him more speed still. But I feel like more dexterity is more useful now. Fence rating, expert marksman and scoundrel skills. Sure. We have 4 points available for abilities now. Which I think I need them. Oh, that costs only 3, okay. I need them for dual wielding for sure, certain. 10% more damage. What else could I do? I could do scoundrel, but nah. Yeah, I'll do dual wielding. Level 3. Bam. Level 4 is... So, yeah, another 10% damage, or 10% less damage reduction down to 0. Nice. I might even save up for that. I'm not sure. A couple of people have slightly damaged gear now. Am I just gonna ignore that for now? I don't know. Because I can't repair them with the repair hammers. Right? Because it says... Repair level too low. What's the repair level? That's what I'd like to know. So knockdown arrowhead, that's for her. I'm a grenade. Summon fire elemental scroll. Slow? You could learn that. Chance to set slowed status. Not sure I'm gonna use that much. Also, he can get the dagger. See if that's good for him. Old push dagger. That's actually got more damage, but it's level 7. Right, so I don't get these AP costs, right? Because... it says... to equip, 3 attack, but then attacking costs 4. I guess that's because we're attacking with 2, but... it doesn't really explain that anywhere. Also, what's the repair skill? It's not under here anywhere, under this one anywhere. Oh, crossbow, dual wielding, single-handed, two-handed wand. Defense, armor specialist. Bodybuilding, shield specialist, willpower. Skills is arrow third, expert marksman, geomancer, surface, man-at-arms, pyrokinetics, scoundrel and witchcraft, personality, craftsmanship. I mean, it would be under craftsmanship or so, I would assume. Oh, it's blacksmithing. Blacksmithing allows you to repair. Oh, okay, it's just not called repair for some reason. Okay. So does anyone have any blacksmithing? No. Well then I suppose someone will have to get that, at least like a little bit. Also, is she not wearing armor? Wait, what happened here? Okay. So I guess we're done. Why are we getting 450 XP for entering a tunnel? I mean, I don't complain. I ain't complaining. sorry. Okay, that was my desktop. Never mind that. Oh, I bet this is like a band of scoundrels, right? They will have to fight eventually. Time for the automaton fight.
The others dead. But wait.
Also, hi, Real Dragonic. Thanks for joining me again. I don't know if this is the automaton fight. I suppose it is, if you say so.
We're dead. Arhu's damned automaton. It'll kill us all.
Yeah. I hope I'm ready for this. I don't know. Finally, you have come. Tell me about yourself. Also, anything for trade? No.
I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The Fabulous Five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive. Fabulous. Ha! Fabulously lying. Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates.
I bet Arhu's gonna turn out to be a baddie or something,
right? You look
right?
like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Okay, we got a new log entry here. Oh, a couple actually. Arhu's failed experiment. Near the entrance of the northern cave, we met a would-be adventurer named Visco and a party of his friends. They were badly wounded and said that Arhu's robot and other monstrosities lurked deeper inside the cave. Legionnaire's will. We met an undead legionnaire, Blossius, who entrusted his last will with us. To us. He asked that it be delivered to his wife Marisa in Silverglen. He insisted that it was private and that we shouldn't read it. Well, we'll see about that, right? The undead scourge. We came across two undead legionnaires who were killed and resurrected while on a mission to inspect the abandoned church to the northeast. At least these poor souls warned us about the dangers that lie ahead. Expedition Church. We found the legionnaires, but most were killed by undead horrors, and two of them, Livia and Blossius, are now undead themselves. Lieutenant Selenia will want to know what we learned. Oh, will this actually finish the quest? Don't we actually have to kill everything in the undead church? Still gonna do it for the XP, of course. So, level 6, Arhu SparkMaster 5000. That seems like right out of World of Warcraft, right? Even with like a little, I mean it's not a goblin, but a little skeleton steering it at the top. Undead Archer, so they're all level 6, so that's our level, but it's a unique monster. Might be a tough fight, but we'll see, we'll see. I will save here though. In a new save. Blitzball scroll. That's probably useful, huh? So that I can freely quick save in combat. Also, we have a charmed arrow. Do charmed arrows work on undead as well, by the way? Charmed status temporarily turns the target's allegiance around. This cute little arrow infused with a charming potion is quite something. We really, really like it. Nice. Okay. Oil grats. So we do have oil surfaces. Which could be useful. Don't know what more lurks here. Probably not too much. Oh, these guys are helping us out, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Right, so let's get in it, shall we? And see if we can't, like, lure them into... Wait a second. Lure them into the oil? Could I, like, sneak my way to around here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, now we are oiled. Great. Let's just start the fight and see how it goes. Right, so we do have an undead
Quickly!
mage.
Another charge!
Second undead
Another
mage.
charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst!
Wait.
Ready to blow!
So are the undead attacking the bot? Or what? So shouldn't I kill them quite right now? I don't know. I think I'll just... I mean... Wait, did I do that the wrong way around? I did that the wrong way around. So yeah, maybe I'll just like sit back and see what happens. Maybe they'll end up killing each other. One thing I've noticed about your Tactician playthrough is that it adds extra enemies. Oh, and some are placed differently. Yeah. I mean, so they're not only harder, but it also actually adds extra enemies. Yeah, it seems like that. But in this case, I don't know. They seem to be fighting each other.
Another charge! Another charge!
Or are they...
Clear, comrades! He's about to burst!
Are they actually like... They're not buffing him somehow, are they? By doing damage? Okay, so... first I want to do fast track. Then I want to do walk in shadows. And then I want to walk in shadows. Like... Oh god, he can walk so far. Yeah, I think I'll go here. Because, I mean, taking out the mages... Seems like... Why did I stop here? Seems like generally a good idea. Also, there's still the Blitzbolt scroll. I suppose he's probably pretty susceptible to shock damage, right? That's what I would imagine, at least. Let's take this. I feel like it's gonna be pretty important. So should we crashing fist someone? Target is too far. What's the range for that? 15. Yeah. Okay, so I can move like 1 AP. Oh, I could also slow someone. That might even be more useful, I don't know. Charging his lightning guns, okay. So that's, yeah. Plague grenade or flask. Water arrow, poison arrow. That magically induces seismicity. Nice word. I could knock someone down. These guys are outer. Okay. Maybe this one. Target is out of sight though. I do have a clear line of sight though, at least that's what it says. Weird. Archer is already slowed. I guess I'll just ricochet then. Wait, didn't this go to the mages as well for some reason? That's weird. So... I'll see the slowdown arrow. Target is too far, but what's the range? It's 14 meters. Oh, those wizards are placed in front of him on casual. Yeah, that does make it a bit harder, right? Why is 13.5 meters? I don't get it. So it's not too far here. 13.5. Okay, so this would work, I suppose. So, did that work? Saved against slowed. Well, that's not good. Okay. So we do have these yokels too, but I bet they're all gonna die. I'm not gonna spend many resources on saving them. So what I do want to do is cast a fireball here, right? But that means I'll have to save at least 2, I think, of my AP this turn. Target is too far, 17 meters. So yeah, I think I need to walk a bit. So I could walk 3 APs worth. And then spend 3 on the... Or I could oil them all. Oil and then fireball seems like a good idea generally. I don't know why they're not included in the red.
Midnight oil.
Right. This one isn't oiled? Okay.
Ultra bolt!
Okay, well... That's rather... What? Did they turn into bread? No.
Ready to
They
blow!
just died. Alright. Well, I guess that means we'll have to take out the mages pretty fast. Yeah, no, don't tell me too much, please. So, it's still the undead mage's turn, but he's not doing anything. Is this a bug? Okay. Wolgraf's turn. Right. So... Damn it! Just outside of range. I feel like the AI knows my exact movement and places their pieces accordingly, right? Because this means I'll have to use 2 AP, which in turn means I'll only get 1 attack on him. And if he'd been 20 centimeters closer to me, well. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Okay.
Get out of my way.
So I'll do... Not too happy with how this is going. Okay. Knockdown arrowhead. Do I have flaming arrowheads or something? Tremor grenade. Just shoot at him, I guess.
I must focus.
Miss, great. Okay, fireball. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I saw an acceptable... No, wait. Oh, this includes the rogue. This is super annoying. I can't shoot under his arm or something. Wow. Okay, so I could do this, but this wouldn't hit any of the mages. Also, it wouldn't... So I guess I'm just gonna do this or something. Hope that the oil at least burns the mage in the back.
Turn up the heat.
Eh.
Grease monkey!
Okay.
Here! I'm on it!
You have too many skills now. Yeah, you need to kind of focus a little bit, I suppose. So yeah,
Ready to blow!
that gun is kind of dangerous. much damage does this do? Oh no! Misclick. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this. God, he has a lot of damage. I'm gonna restart this fight anyways. Gotta think about a better way of doing this. Like either knock down the mages right off the bat, or like kill the bot real fast. What's a I want to see what a tremor grenade does.
Hey, stop that!
Okay. Just a bit of damage. Nothing too interesting. Probably resistant to knockdown, right? Wait. Okay, yeah. Let's load this. You wish you could make show an extra hotbar on the screen? How do you change them again? There is several hotbars here, but there must be a hotkey for... Oh, R. R and F? I mean, that's not too bad. Also, maybe there's mods, I don't know. Let's have him sneak around a little bit. Sneaking failed? Why? Why did it... What? Because these guys are watching me or what? That's kind of an annoying mechanic. If I can't sneak because allies can see me. Okay. Why did it fail there? Too close to the torch or something. Oh wait, could I move the oil barrel? Not enough strength. Yeah, my other character could. Interesting. Also, I could sneak him like right past the mages maybe to start the fight. You're gonna look for a hotbar mod? Yeah. You probably know Nexus mods, right? And if you don't, you should definitely check it out. It's like a big modding site, mostly for Bethesda games like Skyrim and Fallout, but they also have mods for lots of other games. Augmentor. This plant is widely valued for its decorative and medicinal properties. Medicinal properties. Okay. So that's that. Oh, what's this? Did it do anything? I didn't see anything. Used Nexus a lot in the past. Yeah, so did I. I don't know what this does. I do hear a noise. No, that's just the rat running through the oil. Doesn't seem to do anything. Oh wait, there's one here too. Maybe I need to pull them both, or both at the same time, something of that sort. Oh damn it, they saw me. Okay. Sneaking ain't good enough. I kinda do want to try this now though. Like pulling both levers. There's no way in hell she's good enough at sneaking to get to that lever though, right? So...
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow! Ultra bolt!
Well. Yeah, okay. So these guys have pretty high initiative, so they'll definitely get in one. They'll definitely get in one hit on him. Which is fine, as long as he roasts my companions there. How do I get to the mages most efficiently? I feel like him being there is not so bad. Also I have a couple points to spend actually, but I probably want to save this for weapons 3 or... what? Yeah. And with her, there's just 1, 2... What am I waiting for here? Pyrokinetic number level 3 maybe? Could do wand level 2. What's that do? Boosts damage by 20%. Not so bad. I'm using that from time to time. But then again... yeah, I mean, wands are always gonna stay relevant, because I'm getting new ones as well. Oh. Sure. The next one is just 30% then? Yeah. I also have a couple of buffs, of course, that I could apply pre-combat. How long does that
Blessings
last?
upon you.
At 5 turns. Wildfire.
Let's speed things up. How perceptive.
Okay, so how do I make sure that he's
Another charge! Another charge!
in the initiative order, though? Yeah,
Stand clear,
okay, that does
comrades.
it.
He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
Oh! Damn it. I keep forgetting that taking these out of the hotbar actually throws the items away. This is such a stupid mechanic. Knockdown arrowhead. I just want to throw the skill out of the taskbar, not... Okay. And these are kind of impossible to get to. I mean, it'll last at least as long as I don't move. The mages being back there really isn't... Yeah, I can reach that one now. That's great. Oh, damn it. Now... Oh. Now I just shot at him. Okay. Not on my best form today, it seems. We'll win this fight, though. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, once more. Let's do the wildfire. Her. Less on her.
May divine favor shine upon you. Hearing of the hawk.
Spirit of the hawk.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
I mean, I don't want to move forward too much either, because I don't want to get zapped by his cannon. Could you... I'm clicking this, why isn't it doing anything? Okay. Oh, it's just an arrowhead. Okay, never mind. Slow down arrow, cursing arrow, poison arrow, water arrow, blade grenade. Well, in that case... guess I'll have to... oh, I already have that one. I'll have to stick with the slowdown arrow. That work? Is slowed, okay. And then go away a little bit again. As with her... I mean, that gets me uncomfortably close to the big guy, but I mean, she is the tank. That one's slowed, so let's maybe knock down that one. Okay, this is already going a bit better, I feel. These guys aren't going forward far enough, though. So I still fear he's gonna attack my people with his zap. Right, I do have the Thunder Jump Scroll. Jump from one target to another, hitting a maximum of 2 targets, stunning them and doing like 30 air damage. 42 Blitz Bolt. And a high chance for stun. I mean, yeah. Good. That didn't do like much extra damage though. So I'm hastened. Yeah, I'll just go over here. Okay. So I'll move to... then do a midnight oil. Like this. And then shoot my Staff of Magus at... damn it. At that one. That one's knocked down. Sure. At least stun works on the automaton, yeah. I mean, I feel that was a pretty good... Now, don't move out of the oil, please. That was a pretty good use of the scroll. Of course he does. AI is a bit too smart for that. Okay, so I could wag at him now. Right, so... I'm unsure. Like, either I need to focus on the mages or on the automaton. Let's try focusing on the automaton now. I don't know if that's a good idea. Right, so... could throw a tremor grenade. That doesn't help much with anything, does it? So I need more stuns, is what I'm leaning from this. Hard choice, yeah. So I could move a bit. How big is... that's a pretty big range, but it's also not a brilliant amount of damage, right? But it has a chance of knocking people down, so... I think I'll do this, which means I can move 4, which will put me very much into the zapping range, unfortunately. Right.
Watch out! Dynamite!
What the hell? Like, I hate when the game's lying to me like this. You know? You have like a nice trajectory for the grenade and then it just explodes and catches on some pillar or something. Okay, this is like almost like a guaranteed load now, but... I don't know, should I... whatever. I'm gonna try and see how it goes. That was a crit, that was good. It's done that to me, yeah. That's so annoying. I mean, it's literally the only complaint about this game I have so far is the interface, really. It's not working extremely well all the time for a game that's, like, put so much focus on getting, like, every single detail right strategically. So do I just... it's happened with Flare as well. So do I just flare him here, or will that should ignite the oil, right? No, doesn't for some reason. Okay, does it just hit him and not the oil? Okay, never mind.
Here, I'm on it.
Well, it didn't hit any of my guys, so I don't really mind right now. Okay, yes, move back into the...
Ready to blow.
Move back into the oil, please. Also, we've got him down to half, and now I get to whack with my rogue here, which is pretty good. He does... well, he probably... his daggers do, like, minus damage against him or whatever. Also, I kind of want to move away from the oil. I don't have anything that does fire damage, right? Poison doesn't help against the... Cursing Arrow, maybe. I don't know if Cursing Arrow helps against this. Or should I Ricochet? Probably Ricochet.
Ricochet!
Okay, didn't work so well. Where do I go? Just... I don't know. Lucky. So her turn. So we could slow. Maybe it's a good idea to slow him. How much does that cost? 4, though. That means I won't be able to hit him. And I know her, like, cudgel or whatever does decent damage against him. I think I'm just gonna hit him. Oh, I could still slow him now, or hit a second time. No, I'm gonna hit a second time. That's too good here. Okay, so that's the undead archer, that's fine. And then we have a mage. Well... so fire doesn't do a lot. Like, that's what we've learned. I do have water damage as well. I mean, water would be good against an automaton, I guess. I could try and blow up the oil. See what this does. Good old staff. 52. That's decent enough. How far is he away? 7.2. Damn it, that's just out of range. Thought you were going to fry me that time. Well, he's gonna fry me now. Because it's literally... it's 7.2 meters, and the range for my burning touch is 5, and I can move like 2.1 with 1 AP, I think. Yeah, look at that. Or, yeah. Man. That's like literally 0.1 or 0.3 actually. What else do I have? Oh, I do have a charm... wait, a love grenade. I could detonate a love grenade up in this place. Charming arrowhead. Fire resistance potion? No. Cleansing water scroll. Blank air scroll. These haven't... well, the bless has recharged. I mean... where the heck did you get that? The love grenade, yeah. I don't know, man. They call him the love, or her rather, the love grenade. For a reason. I mean, I can save. I kinda don't want to use the love grenade if I can, if I can avoid it. So let's instead like use our, or I could just save my AP and save up for a fireball next turn. Yeah, or just run away. I don't know, let's see what happens. We have a save.
I'm on it!
Well, okay, we're all dead. We're all dead then. The air scroll. I think it's a blank air scroll. I think it doesn't have anything on it. Okay, well that's not good. So I guess I'll have to detonate a love grenade. It's my only choice. Oh wait, well. Yeah, like this, right?
Love bomb!
Love.
Race Mackie!
And it detonated against the ceiling or whatever. Well, this way at least our party isn't dead, but there must be a better way. Power over 9,000. Ultra Bolt. Yeah. That was kind of nasty. It's kind of frustrating because I got him so close. And this probably wouldn't do enough damage, but it's still kind of frustrating that I'm like 0.3 meters away. Right, so what if I throw it like, I don't know, like this?
What do you think you're doing?
Immune to charm?
I'm on it!
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any resurrect scrolls on me as well. So obviously I could still run with my mage. Maybe that's actually the best choice. Just like, I don't know, get out of the firing range. See that maybe I only have one casualty from the... No. There must be a better way of doing this. I'm sorry for the save scumming, but I mean I'm not playing on the highest difficulty for a reason, right? Permadeath difficulty. Right, so I could flee as well. So if I do nothing, then he kills basically everyone inside. And if I throw the grenade, then he only kills 2 for some reason. What happens if I pull this lever? Nothing, as I've established, right? It'd be funny if, like, the bot actually got killed by the mages themselves. Which almost happens. Okay, there's literally nothing in my inventory though. I could summon a wolf, I guess. No, it costs 4 AP. Damn it. Cleansing water scroll. Doesn't do anything. Blank air scroll. Do I really have to reload this fight now? +1 lucky charm, yeah. Potions. Healing doesn't do anything much. Fire resistance, nah. Poison bottle. I can throw a poison bottle at him, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty resistant against that. Huh. Like, okay. So if I manage to charm some of his companions here, maybe he'll focus on zapping them or something?
Race Mackie! Here! I'm on it!
Why has my party been defeated? It hasn't. What are you saying? My 2 mains were killed. Oh, okay. Can't do anything without mains, I suppose. Right, so... So I mean, this would have kind of worked if I had focused on him a little bit harder and done a bit more damage, maybe, right? So I think I'm just gonna do that now, which means slow down arrow, and then a normal arrow or whatever. I'll just shoot at him. Then what we did was like battering ram to here and then wag at the automaton. Knocks him over, that's good. The others are just companions. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Right, so he casts the Thunder Jump scroll. Oh, I also have a second scroll, I forgot about that. Blitzbolt and a Thunderbolt. Blitzbolt is the 70% chance to stun though, so I'll do that first. Stun failed. Well, in that case I might as well just load this, I think. Wait. When is this? No, I'll have to reload this then. Don't fail me 70% stun. I mean, I guess he has a bit of a resistance as well, but... Okay, so... What did I do? I could also do the slowdown arrow. Slowed failed. Well, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I do ricochet or just a regular shot. As long as the stun scroll works, I'm happy. Wait, why doesn't it show me the range? There we go. Right, so I saved. Also have a nail bomb on him. He's got a couple of things. Failed. Chance to resist stun is 73% though. Oh, so last time around was actually kind of lucky. Well, I'm gonna save scum this till it works, I think. Unless, I don't know how this game calculates its random numbers. Maybe they're already like actually calculated before you start a character's turn or something. I'm gonna try like 2 or 3 more times. Stunned, okay, beautiful. So what was the other thing I did? Was just like fast track and then walk behind him, right? Even though that's not as brilliant as it could be, because daggers don't seem to do too much damage to him. Okay. So what I find out, the Sarcophagus does actually decent damage to it, right? This is too far though. Sure.
Dynamic force.
50. I'm gonna save the last 2. Wait, did that unstun it? Oh no, I mean it spent an entire turn for this. Okay, that's fine. So, Thunder Jump Scroll. Saved against stunned. Yeah, well, no. We'll have him stunned, I tell you. It's just a 50% chance to resist in this case. I don't know why it seems so hard to do. Okay, I'll try once more. Okay, I guess we'll have to make do without the stun. Also, why is he here? I don't get it.
I'm bleeding!
Okay, lied again. It lied. And it went off a completely different place than it was supposed to. Oh! Is that a skill of his or something? No. Like, why did I move there after that? I'm gonna throw the nail bomb first, because I feel like I'm in a better position back there. I also could just hit him in the back, but as we've learned, it's pretty resistant to daggers. And again, I don't know, I don't get this game. Why can't I just throw the grenade here, so I don't blow up? Like, is he unable to throw it, like, past the back of this guy, or what? Is it because it's the circle, or is it the actual model? Okay, this works, I guess. I found... And it's not exactly, like... easily accessible what does what. I bet this will, like, damage myself as well, even though I'm not in the radius, right? See that? Yeah, of course. I mean... Not a fan of these imprecisions. Right, so this definitely doesn't have me in the area of effect though, right? I guess it was... I don't know. Because that guy was in the way or something? I'm trying to figure this out. Right, so if I throw it like... If I throw it here, what happens is it... Yeah, so this should work, right? Hit 3 of them and not me. Now it just hits the one guy. I don't get this interface. Is it just bad or am I missing something? I mean, right? I mean, okay, so this would mean it hits me and the three of them. This would mean it hits the three of them, but not me. But I bet it won't, right? No, instead it hits me and the two of them. I don't get it. Should I just resign I mean, I don't want to resign myself to the fact that I don't... Like, I can't rely on the interface. That's kind of stupid. I mean, I guess this could be... Like, due to the fact that it doesn't actually detonate where it shows me, but instead it detonates earlier because it hits the guy, right? That's probably what happens. But then... Man. Okay, I'd be happy with like just hitting the bot and one of the enemies then, I guess. Is there a way to do that? I could hit the both mages, but I do want to focus on the bot, so... That's a no-no. Okay, I'll do this one first. See where that puts me. For some reason that means I stand there after that. I don't know why, but okay. And then... Right, so if I throw here... I mean, I bet something else is gonna happen. Let's see what happens if I throw it here.
My life force seeps from me.
Yeah, it detonates somewhere here and damages my own tank. Why? Why, game? I don't get it. It showed the trajectory of the bomb to be like... Does that have to do with dexterity? That they don't like actually hit where they're supposed to hit or something? Okay, now this should be safe, right? I mean, it just hits the bot, but... Wait, what? Why did I get 90 XP? Because I killed a rat or something? Do rats give you XP? That'd be the revelation of the century. Because I'd be killing rats left and right. Okay, that was like a pretty useless turn, but whatever. So we have another grenade, we have a tremor grenade, but, you know, kind of worried. About using grenades now. Okay, did a bit of damage. Sure. He's probably... I mean, I gotta try this. Is he... Oh, he is not... He's not immune to poison. That's good to know. That's good to know. How much damage does a tick do? 16 to 50, that's actually pretty good. Huh. Look at that. And she's good just whacking at him, right? I think. Right. He's gonna be able to zap pretty soon, because I didn't stun him last time around, but at least my mage gets another turn before that. And I hope he's gonna zap these guys and not me. Right. So I'm just... I've actually not tried the boulder on him before. I mean, I could at least try and hit the skeleton as well. Kinda going through my options here. 47? Eh, I'll take it. Oh, that... yeah, no, wait. Because I want to be able to fire my wand as well, because that does about 50 damage too. And that... Wait, why didn't that work then? Because it actually just left me with 2 AP when it should have left me with 4. So that does about 50. Fire damage, we learned, didn't do so much, right? Let's try that again, I suppose. Can I hit all 3? No.
Explosive flame!
34. Well, it does a lot of damage to him.
I'm on it! Ultra bolt!
Oh, that's not good. Pretty good effort so far. I don't know, man. I have a feeling I'm not really understanding the key to this fight yet. I do think it's a good idea to focus on the bot, though. I mean, I'll see how much problems I have with dealing with the mages afterwards, but... Doesn't that usually do like around 50?
Race Mackie! Here! I'm on it!
You can tell me that I'm taking the hardest route possible for this battle? Okay. I bet there's like a trick with the levers or whatever, right? But I mean, I'm gonna try it this way as long as I can. So this time actually my people all survived. So I get another turn at taking out the bot. Okay, let's save this. So what do we have? I think we've used everything in our inventory with this guy, right? Could give him some flowers. So if he can be poisoned, maybe he can be made to bleed. No, but it did 50 damage, so I won't complain. Also, let's walk back into his backstabbing area. Another 50 damage or so. All right, we should have him this turn, I suppose. We'll just. It bums me a bit that I can't shoot twice. Can I at least like throw a grenade? Could throw another poison flask. I don't know if those effects stack though. Cursing arrow, that's also 4. Sure, like throwing a poison flask is better than doing nothing. Also, for some reason it exploded on my tank instead of the guy. That's interesting. I don't think I know what the levers do, not sure they do anything. Okay. Well, after I finish the fight, feel free to, but only after, please, feel free to tell me what I could have done that would have made it so much easier. This time around I did 65, actually. Okay, save. So why did that poison bottle not work? I'm pretty sure I'd aimed that correctly. Like I aimed it like here or something, and then it exploded on my tank, right? Okay. So she just hits him 3 times now. Well, that'll kill him, right? Nice.
7, have mercy on your soul.
Okay, so no more zapping. Now... Oh, I have an archer right next to me, that's also good. You just found out there are 3 levers? Right. You can probably like shut it down with that or something, right? So I have 2 mages. One of them is... Oh no, they're not very damaged. I think what I'll do is just use my staff here and then move forward a little bit. Save 2 action points so I can cast a fireball for a glorious end to the battle or something. Also, ooh, I kinda wanna not lose Woolgraf if I can. Well, that didn't work out. 'Cause as I said, I don't have any Resurrect Scrolls left. I mean, that just barely killed him, right? That was kind of annoying. Also, I didn't save after this, seriously. Okay. So, I mean, what I can do also is just move forwards to increase my chance at hitting. And I miss. Okay, great. Okay. Still the same result as last time. Oh, don't tell me before the battle is over, please. Real Dragonic. I mean, I guess the golem's dead, so it doesn't matter, but still. Careful with these kind of spoilers, please. So, if I wanna save my mage... what's Bless do again? Oh, it's just a chance to hit, yeah. So that won't save him. Could maybe, like, oil him. I don't know if that does anything. Yeah, use all 3 levers. I mean, if you have a party that's very good at sneaking and you have like 3 people who are good at sneaking, then maybe it's useful. I don't know.
The force of Maxos is within me.
Like, do it even before the battle starts or so? I don't know. Come on, Woolgraf. Oh, really? That's a pretty violent death as well. I mean, I could throw the love grenade at them, I guess. Where's the love grenade? Okay, I can move 4. Love grenade. Yes, you guys, fight each other, please. Nice. It's actually kind of perfect that only one of them was charmed. First. Right. Miss. Well, great. Should I be worried about this one? Probably not. So I could either heal. How much is that? That's 5. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna heal him. Just gonna whack at that one. Good job. Yeah, that's fine. You can take it. So now they're both not charmed anymore, right? How far are these guys away? 11 meters? Gonna use my burning touch.
Burning touch.
Good damage. Ugh. Okay, okay. Good thing I healed him. Can't I get there with 1 AP? See, this is another thing that surprises me, and maybe someone in chat can enlighten me. Why does it take me 2 AP to walk behind him, which is 3 meters, but his move is 3.26? Shouldn't I be able to do it in 1 then? Because this, I mean, this makes a difference, right? Because this way I can hit him twice, this way I can hit him once. I don't know what's better. Probably not going for the backstab in this instance. I don't know. Still a crit. Still not entirely understanding this game sometimes. Is he gonna... miss? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Ranger yet as well. I feel like she can be very useful if you use like a lot of special arrows, probably. I don't know. Real? Okay. Well, we can walk 1 and then burning touch him. Pow. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Took a while.
Gods, what a battle that was. I never thought we would make it. And we wouldn't have if it wasn't for your timely intervention. Can't believe some of us actually made it. Damn, it's good to be alive.
So I wonder if this quest has like different results depending on whether you save everyone, no one, or just some people. What? Wooden stake? Is he like a vampire hunter? Okay, we made it though. Good job, me.
Thank you, my friend. We'll head back to Sicil, to the Legion barracks. I, for one, have a few nasty cuts in me. And those Legionnaires will know better than anyone else how to treat combat wounds.
Yeah, okay. So now for the loot. Also healing everyone a little bit. You.
I feel better already.
Where's the rogue? Come here. Need to heal you. Right, unidentified elegant leather braces, air essence, nice robe, and sharp rondel dagger. Cool stuff. Mug of water, 200 gold. Nice armor. Everything's nice in here. And I looted this one before when I was sneaking here, right? So there's a remote and a book on Arhu's desk that tells you functions to control the automaton. Oh, yes, if at least one Fabulous 5 survives, you get a quest reward and he will open a loot room in the prison for you. Well, that's good. So one of them survived, or more, so that's good. Well, yeah, I guess we could have done it with a remote. But this was actually kind of a fun fight. I liked figuring it out, especially with the mages at the back and stuff. It added like a nice nice touch. But we had to find a way to like either take out the mages very fast, and I don't think that was easily possible, or take out the SparkMaster itself before it blows everyone up, or fries everyone rather. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look at my loot here though, real quick. So we do have elegant leather bracers. Also we have a blitzbolt scroll. Those scrolls are pretty good, especially with the stun. 15 armor, +1 telekinesis, +1 lockpicking. What's she wearing? Wait, where'd that go? +1 telekinesis, so this is better, I guess. Also send that back to my other main. Nice robe. Air resistance, 34 armor, 10 air resistance, immunity to muted. What's she wearing? 30 armor rating. Plus 0.4 movement is pretty good, I feel. I haven't met any enemies that mute yet, so I'm not sure which one is better. 4 armor rating, not much of a difference. I mean, I feel like the movement is especially powerful on my mage, because I'm using Burning Touch quite a bit, so I like to get close with enemies, because it's just 3 AP, and it does a decent amount of damage, and it also allows me to use Staff of Magus in the same turn. So for that combo, I feel like the movement is actually better right now. Old metal helmet. No. Maybe for her. It's better than a cloth cap, I guess. 9 armor is better than 10 AP. Oh, strength not high enough. Yeah, never mind then. We have something else. Oh yeah, the sharp dagger. Fire damage. Let's see if we can do something with it. It's definitely more damage. Also 4% crit chance. And 10% chance to set burning. Yeah, that's much better. So which one of my 2 daggers is worse? Well, this one is damaged, so I'll just do this, I think. These ones are actually still a bit better, but require level 7. This one will all go to the selling character. So I'm gonna have a look into crafting arrows, I suppose. Charlene's letter? Oh yeah, that's right. We weren't supposed to look at that. Potions go to her. Pickaxe goes to her. What's this again? Oh, this is just his original gear. Okay, so that's fine. What about her? Send to her. Send to Daughter. I think branches are always also used for like the arrow crafting, right? Alright, I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break here and see you all back, hopefully, in about 3 to 5 minutes. Bye bye.